Hello, my name is Patrizio. I am the AI assistant who is hosting this presentation on human growth and development involving the element of personality for the Week 5 Collaborate Session 5. Have you ever wondered why you are the way you are? Today, we'll explore how our personalities develop and change over a lifetime. Personality is the unique set of thoughts, behaviors, and feelings that make you, well, you. Psychologists often use the Big Five traits to describe personalities: openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Imagine these traits like sliders on a mixing board, each one set to different levels in different people. Meet Alex and Jamie, twins who share the same birthday but not the same personality. Alex is outgoing and impulsive, while Jamie is reserved and thoughtful. Despite sharing the same genetic blueprints, especially in the case of identical twins, twins often develop distinct personalities, a fascinating testament to the complex interplay between genetics and environment. Even subtle differences in experiences, such as varying social circles, teachers, or family dynamics, can significantly influence personality traits. Moreover, random biological variations during developmental stages can cause genes to be expressed differently in each twin, further diversifying their character traits. This remarkable variation underscores not only the powerful role of nurture alongside nature, but also highlights how each twin, navigating through similar yet distinct paths, shapes their unique identity in the world. Think back to your teenage years. Were you more of an Alex or a Jamie? How has that shaped who you are today? The teenage years are a pivotal era in personality development, marked by an intricate dance of biological, psychological, and social changes. As adolescents navigate through these transformative years, they experience profound hormonal shifts and brain developments that significantly influence their emotions, behaviors, and social interactions. The brain, especially areas responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation, matures dramatically, shaping traits like impulsivity and sensitivity. These biological transformations are not just internal, they visibly manifest in a teenager's evolving personality, often observed as a journey from youthful impulsivity to matured self-control. Simultaneously, the social landscape of a teenager's life becomes a fertile ground for personality growth. Relationships with peers become increasingly influential, acting as mirrors reflecting and shaping each teen's emerging identity. These relationships, along with familial bonds, provide a complex backdrop against which teenagers experiment with social roles and develop empathy. Moreover, cognitive leaps in abstract thinking allow teenagers to question and redefine their views and values, carving out unique ethical and personal identities. This period of exploration is crucial, as teenagers weave together various threads of their experiences to craft a coherent sense of self, leaving a lasting imprint on their adult personalities. In this dynamic interplay of factors, the teenage years stand out as not just a time of change, but of profound personal development and self-discovery. As we move into adulthood, our experiences continue to mold us. Major life events like starting a new job or becoming a parent can influence our personality traits. Young adulthood is a formative period, characterized by significant transitions that mold and refine personality. As young adults step out from under their parents' wings, they encounter newfound independence through ventures into higher education, the workforce, or by setting up their own homes. This stage of life is critical, as it presents young adults with a plethora of choices and challenges, prompting them to make decisions that profoundly influence their identity and personal growth. The autonomy to steer these decisions fosters key personality traits, such as self-reliance and decision-making prowess, which are instrumental in navigating the complexities of adult life. The professional landscape offers its own set of transformative experiences for young adults. As they dive into careers or advanced studies, they learn to adapt to new roles that demand discipline, collaboration, and a professional demeanor. This environment is not just about building a career. It's about crafting a professional identity that integrates with their identity, reinforcing traits like responsibility and ethical conduct. The challenges and achievements encountered here are pivotal, shaping their approach to work and life challenges. Simultaneously, intimate relationships play a critical role in the emotional and interpersonal development of young adults. Engaging in deeper, more significant relationships, whether platonic or romantic, enhances their understanding of empathy, trust, and commitment. These experiences are fundamental to developing emotional maturity and resilience, qualities that enrich their personality by enabling them to manage relationships and conflicts more effectively. Lastly, the broader social and cultural milieu exerts a substantial influence during this period. Young adults often expand their social circles and are exposed to diverse perspectives that challenge and refine their own beliefs and values. This exposure can lead to pivotal shifts in attitudes and behaviors, making young adulthood a crucial phase for solidifying one's worldview. Alongside, cognitive abilities such as critical thinking and problem solving reach new heights, supporting more nuanced self-reflection and long-term life planning. These combined influences ensure that young adulthood is not merely a continuation of adolescence, but a dynamic stage of self-discovery and personality development, setting the stage for the adult years. Can we change over time? Our core personality traits remain stable over time. However, are aspects that can contribute to changes. Personality is often perceived as a steadfast element of who we are, yet intriguingly, it is not entirely immutable. The nuances of our personalities can shift subtly over time, influenced by a mosaic of life experiences and internal changes. As we journey through different phases of life, the layers of our personality can evolve, reflecting deeper adaptations to the world around us and within us. This dynamic nature of personality suggests that we are continuously sculpting and refining the contours of our identities. One of the most prominent factors in personality change is the simple passage of time. As people age, they often exhibit noticeable shifts in their personality traits. Psychological studies have consistently shown that maturity brings about increases in agreeableness and conscientiousness, and a decrease in openness to new experiences, neuroticism, and extroversion. These transformations are generally gradual, unfolding across years or even decades, hinting at a subtle maturation of character that aligns with life's changing demands and priorities. Significant life events serve as another powerful catalyst for altering one's personality. Milestones such as starting a new job, entering a marriage, or enduring hardships like illness or loss can profoundly influence personal development. These experiences can reshape an individual's outlook, making them more resilient or perhaps more cautious. The impact of such events underscores the plasticity of our personality, revealing how adaptive and responsive our inner selves can be to external circumstances. Interestingly, individuals can also take active roles in reshaping their personalities. This often stems from a desire for personal growth or a dissatisfaction with certain personality aspects. Through deliberate efforts such as therapy, self-reflection, and targeted behavior changes, people can foster traits like patience, empathy, or assertiveness. This proactive approach to personal change highlights the empowering possibility that we are not merely passive observers of our personality evolution, but active participants. Cultural and social environments also play a pivotal role in shaping our personalities. When individuals immerse themselves in a new cultural setting, they often adapt to fit the social norms and values of that society. For example, moving to a country that values community and collectivism can enhance traits like agreeableness and cooperation. This adaptation process can significantly modify a person's characteristic ways of thinking and behaving, demonstrating the profound influence of cultural context on personality. Lastly, biological factors can induce personality changes. Variations in brain chemistry or hormonal levels, whether due to natural aging, medical conditions, or pharmacological treatments, can modify how we perceive and react to the world. These changes can subtly or significantly alter our personality traits, further illustrating the complex interplay between biological mechanisms and behavioral outcomes. In essence, personality is a fluid and evolving aspect of human beings, shaped by an intricate blend of life experiences, personal efforts, cultural influences, and biological factors. This understanding not only enriches our grasp of human behavior, but also empowers us to steer our developmental paths with a greater sense of agency and purpose. What about personality in the real world? How does stress influence our personality? Personality is not just an internal construct, but a dynamic attribute shaped by the continuous interplay of daily interactions and broader social environments. In the real world, factors like workplace dynamics deeply influence personality traits. For instance, a supportive and innovative work environment can foster openness and extroversion, while a high-pressure, competitive atmosphere may heighten neuroticism or conscientiousness. Similarly, the fabric of our family and social relationships weaves strong threads into the development of our personality, reinforcing or challenging traits based on feedback and behavioral reinforcement. Additionally, the cultural backdrop against which we live plays a crucial role, setting norms that dictate which traits are encouraged or suppressed, thereby molding our personalities in subtle yet significant ways. Stress, however, is a formidable force that acts both as a mirror and a sculptor of personality. In moments of acute stress, our immediate responses can reflect our dominant personality traits, whether we react with anxiety or exhibit resilience. Yet, when stress becomes a chronic companion, it has the potential to reshape our personalities more deeply. Chronic stress can amplify neurotic tendencies, making us more susceptible to negative emotions such as anxiety and sadness, fundamentally altering how we perceive and interact with the world around us. The strategies we employ to cope with stress also play a pivotal role in the evolution of our personalities. Effective, adaptive coping mechanisms, such as proactive problem solving or seeking robust social support, can enhance positive personality traits like conscientiousness and agreeableness. On the other hand, maladaptive strategies, including avoidance behaviors or substance use, might worsen neurotic tendencies and reduce social engagement, leading to significant shifts in one's personality landscape. Ultimately, stress can also be a catalyst for profound personal growth. Facing and managing stressors that are intense yet navigable can lead to what is known as post-traumatic growth, where challenges lead to greater personal resilience and emotional maturity. This type of growth highlights the capacity of stress to not only challenge, but also enhance our personality, proving that the pressures we endure can lead to a refined and robust sense of self. Thus, our personalities are ever evolving, sculpted by the myriad experiences and how we manage the hurdles we encounter throughout our lives. That's our journey through personality. It's not just who we are, but who we become through our experiences. What's one personality trait you've seen change in yourself over the years? Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week for Collaborate Session 6. Have a great day.